goes back to a video that I posted a while back, whether you should supercharge a V6 or just go on and get a Hemi. So, man, I think honestly at this point, if you have an RT, if you have the 5.7 liter Hemi, unless you are seriously doing some, okay, this goes to extremes. Unless you're doing some serious drag racing and like really going to the track faithfully, or let's say you're one of the people who just like to have the best of the best or the top of the line, like get no better than this type of car, or you know, specifically Challengers and Chargers. I personally, this is just my opinion, I don't see any reason to go beyond a 5.7 liter Hemi. And there's multiple reasons. The first reason that I really want to touch on and be dead honest about, and I think it's a really good point, is the fact that as far as the 5.7 liter goes, it's so dang affordable, man. I mean, the price on RTs is really, I mean, these cars are fairly cheap. As long as, you know, you have everything in order and your priorities straight. And if you want to drive a fast, fun muscle car with that great V8 sound, then the 5.7 liter is really all that you need. And when I say this, it's no disrespect to the Scat Pack owners or anyone who has a Hellcat. None of that. I mean, because those are awesome, great vehicles. And by all means, if you can find a great deal on one that is suitable for your budget, go for it. Go for it, by all means, if you can. But let's say, like, for people who really, I don't know, don't always catch the deals and, you know, don't want to break the bank like that, I mean, honestly, the 5.7 is the underdog of them all. Because with a simple supercharger, you know, like I said in the other video, I mean, a 6.4 liter Scat Pack is, as far as speed is concerned, what you'll be paying for is simply just a 6.4 liter, 392 cubic feet motor. That's what you're gonna really be paying for at that point, because everything on these Challengers, this goes from, honestly, from the bottom, you know, from the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engines, man, y'all have to forgive me on this sound, like, because it's like I'm trying to talk to y'all and there's like the gears. Okay, with the Flowmaster Super 10s, when you get up to like 22, 2500 and it just stays there, the drone is ridiculous. Great fucking sound, but it can get a little annoying at times. But hey, this is the sound that you paid for. Small price to pay. But anyway, back to it. So that's literally all you will be paying for, is the motor itself, because everything cosmetically can be. If you have not learned anything from my channel, y'all, know that any look you want your Challenger to have, it can have it. And the only way that people will know that you have what you have is by the badges on the side and maybe the sound. And to be honest with you, you can't even really tell too much of a difference from the sound, because if you straight piped this 5.7 liter, it would sound just as loud as the 6.4 or 6.2 liter. Now some people may debate me on that, but I'm just saying, I've been there before. I'm sure a couple other RT owners have been there too. 5.7 is loud, seriously. But anyway, back to what I was saying originally. As far as going any higher than a 5.7 liter, those are the only two reasons I can think why anyone would want to do that, is just to say, hey, I got a 6.4 liter Scat Pack, or I got a Hellcat, just to say it. Or because you are a die-hard, true drag racing, have the best times fan, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with either one of those. But I mean, if you really want to be economical and you know, just be practical about like the 5.7 liter is the underdog of them all, because you can have the speed, you can have the sound, you can have the look, and honestly I don't see what else you would want, you know, besides that. And like I said, you know, going back to, unless you just want the, if you just want to say, hey, I got a 6.4 liter scat pack and be official about it, or you're just doing a lot of track racing. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to point that out, man. Shout out to all the RT owners out there, man, and the people who have RTs, 5.7 liters, because you definitely are not at the bottom. We are not at the bottom. You are not to be taken lightly. We are not to be taken lightly. There are people out there with sleepers with 5.7 liters, and I don't know. I mean, it's just a lot of guessing. I really hope people don't underestimate people with the RTs, because it's nothing to be trifled with. I mean, once you do simple modifications to this car, tunes, a couple bolt-ons, yeah, be keeping up with the best. Alright, but yeah, if you like this video, man, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. If it's your first time at the channel, subscribe. You know, go check me out on Instagram at JRTProductions 3, on Snapchat J_rocks3, and yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. This is Johnny with JRT Productions, man. Y'all hold it down, be safe, bless up, peace.